What's up YouTube, it's Louis here. I hope you're all well. Today we're looking at Hbar on the daily time frame. Not really many changes from yesterday other than we held the 1 fib level. Amazing, because if we lost this we confirmed the reversal wave and our 1618 target is unfortunately down here at about 15 cent. You can see to the left that would be sort of in line with that wick low. I just want to go to the weekly time frame. I want to see where this 55 weekly EMA is. So that's actually where you touched it for the first time. So it's around there. So yeah, the 1618 is actually exactly where in this bull market Hbar touched on the weekly time frame, the 55 on the first attempt, right there in that exact location. So for me personally, I'm going to draw the tiniest box going from there to there, and then across to where obviously it hit the 55, and that's on the 1618. So I'm going to make this just a different color so I can see it. So yeah, this would be how low I would personally like Hbar to go. If we like, it can go as low as this, and as long as it's above this yellow box, it's still bullish is what I'm trying to get at. If you at any moment close a weekly candle below this box, if we're closing a weekly candle below 15 cent, run. That's all I can tell you guys, run. But yeah, that is not happening at the moment. You can see we're getting this quick reaction from the 1 fib level. Now this is the weekly time frame and we just started the week yesterday. Now usually you'd want to wait till the end of the week to see, okay, what is actually truly going on, because yeah, this is looking good right now. If the week closed today, this would be a bullish hammer. However, it's not the weekly close and we can't make a judgment off a current candle. So even though as we're speaking we're going up almost at 20 cent again, trying to reclaim this purple line, which I said at all costs we can't lose, we're trying to reclaim this basically and confirm that back as support. We'll look at this closer, but remember guys, 5 days and 11 hours, anything can change in those moments. So of course, nice daily close. That right there, we had a daily close that was a bullish hammer on the 1 fib level. So for me, this is telling me we're going to bounce now. Yesterday I think we were down here when we made the video. Amazing that we got above. Also guys, just want to say that it's so important for you guys, I know, to like, subscribe and comment. I know it's so annoying for me to always repeat it, but YouTube, yeah, the algorithm doesn't help. They punish you. If you're not posting consistently, they're punishing you. So in these periods where I had COVID, obviously you can imagine the algorithm's trash again. So that's why it's all down to you guys liking the videos. So thank you guys for the support on the channel. Let's get this video to 50 likes. Now what we need to do is invalidate this reverse wave that we've created by holding the 1. That's the first step. But now we need to reclaim the 618, this green box over here. We need to get above this and confirm it as support. Once that's done, you can see we'll probably be above the EMAs where they could form a bullish cross. We need to hold the bullish cross, something that we failed to do right here. I told you guys before we even broke out, we have a target at the 200 EMA, which is this previous high point over here, and we met that target exactly right there. Then I told you, okay, now we need to fall back to the bullish cross, which we're about to form, and then the bullish cross formed, but then we couldn't actually hold it. We fell straight back below. So you invalidated the bullish cross, which is basically a signal that this is an uptrend. You failed to continue this uptrend. All you need to do was hold here and we would have continued up. It was that simple. But of course, this is not retail based, this is all institutional based, so they're the ones controlling the market. They will decide. So even though the TA is saying this, that, nothing here is with 100% guarantee. We should all know this by now. As soon as you can learn that, you'll be better off. Just know nothing here is 100%. You have bullish patterns that break out bearish even though they should be bullish, and you have bearish patterns which break out bullish even though they should be bearish. It's all about validations and invalidations, and once you get that down, you're Gucci. So all we need to do now is reclaim that level. I said we mustn't lose at all, which is this purple line. I said that all the way up here. I said if we do come down, we need to hold this and not lose this, because if we're losing this, we're basically going to come and test these lows, and that's exactly what we did. Now we know if we are losing this, we're heading much lower, and we know the level that we can't afford to lose, which is that 1618 technical target once you do lose the 1. Now just because that is the target once you lose the 1 and do something like this doesn't necessarily mean you're going to come all the way down to there, even though that's what you should be looking at. You could just stop at the 1.272 or the 1414 and reclaim the 1. If you do that, then we're just going to head up again. But if you come down into these zones, bounce up and fail to get back above the 1, then we would, continue rolling over. This would just be a lower high, lower than the previous high. But of course, if we can now reclaim this purple, you can see your butt of the 20 EMA. So you'd be trapped in between support and resistance. So, or the 20 and the 55. You will basically be consolidating until a move is decided, whether it's down again, back down into this zone, where potentially, I think if we were to come up into here and then lose it again, I would honestly, in my opinion, believe that we are going to come down and then lose it. If we're getting above this purple line, holding it and then losing it, I believe we'd go below the 1 fib level and head to these lower targets. So just remember that. What we need to do when we get into this zone is break. Obviously, we're going to consolidate, but we must break out bullish, back test this previous double bottom neckline, which I gave you. Nice little trade to the 200 EMA. If we can go and do the exact same thing where we flip this green box into support, then we can take a trade back to where we just were. Once we do break this, don't forget guys, we've been waiting on this 33 cent target up here at the next high. So once we're getting above here, we're going to this next high. And then obviously that's probably where we're gonna fall back down to this previous strong resistance. You see how we've been struggling here since the beginning of the year. Just note, because this has been such a key resistance this whole entire year, look guys, almost 4 months done of the year. We're 2 months, or look, we're on the 19th, so not too far away till May. That's 1 month from June. June is 6 months into the year. We've basically been consolidating for half a year, haven't we guys? We haven't done anything. Look where January was. January up here, so technically just been bearish, really, not even consolidating. But yeah, you can see for the last few months, it's like since February, yeah, you've been consolidating. So because it's such a key resistance, once we are eventually above it and we're skyrocketing into the next resistance up here, then this is going to be the super strong support, this foundation. We're just creating this foundation now, just like this low over here, creating the foundation, hopefully not going lower. Of course, we know now, get above the purple, lose it again, we're going to lose the 1 fib level and come lower. Don't forget, this was a foundation that we built. So that is why I don't believe we're going to go below 15 cent. Personally, of course, this is not financial advice, nothing here is. This is just my opinions on the chart. And yeah, it's for educational purposes only. I'm only telling you guys what I'm seeing, and that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Please like this video, please subscribe, and if you're interested in me helping you get to where you want to be in trading, I'm more than happy to help. Listen to the crypto packages at the end of this video and I'll bring you to them now. Thank you guys. Don't forget to get the video to 50 likes. Peace. If you think you have what it takes to stay disciplined and consistent over the next 3 to 6 months, then I'm more than happy to help you 10x your learning curve. So you can already be a complete beginner, or you can be advanced. It doesn't matter. I'm here to turn you into a self-sufficient trader that doesn't need anyone else's guidance by the end of it. I even had to pay over £10,000 to get all this information. That includes scams, scam signals where I lost 3K, scam master account management where I lost 5K, scam pyramid scheme companies for bad courses. Then I found my mentor and I had to pay over $2,000 for just a 2-hour mentorship lesson. What you guys are getting for £650 is access to the chat until the top of the market. So if the top of the market is a year away, do 1 year times 40. So you're definitely getting your money's worth. You also get the course included in the mentorship, and I'll actually not just do a 2-hour lesson with you. I will stay here for a month period to make sure that you become a self-sufficient trader by the end of it. So if you're interested in this, head over to my Twitter, Louis_crypto, to the pinned post and message me there.